Focus to some news from down south. 5 men were severely wounded when an unidentified object they found in a temple pond suddenly blew up. The explosion happened near the Gangai Amman temple in Tamil Nadu's Kancheepuram district on Sunday. The men were taken to a hospital and 3 of them are still said to be critical. The police are yet to establish the cause of explosion. Alright, it looks like some unidentified object that was found near the pond of the temple exploded, which had caused 5 men who are severely injured. 3 of them are critical. So this happened near the Gangai Amman temple in Tamil Nadu's Kancheepuram district. So far, the latest information they're coming in, the men have now been taken to the hospital. 3 of them are still said to be critical. However, the police is investigating this entire matter, but they are yet to establish the cause of explosion. It is, of course, extremely bizarre what has happened, but of course, it is extremely important for the police to also understand what really caused this explosion, because out of those 5 who have been injured in the Kancheepuram blast that has taken place, 3 of them are said to be extremely critical. This was an unidentified object that was found in the temple pond and that suddenly blew up. In that point, 5 men who were near that pond were severely wounded when this particular object blew up. The police, of course, they're looking at what this object is, what was it that caused this explosion, because so far the latest information coming in and the police continuing to investigate this entire matter. 5 of them have been injured in this temple blast, while 3 of them are said to be critical. Remember, this is a very famous temple in Tamil Nadu's Kancheepuram district, the Gangai Amman temple, which is situated in the Kancheepuram district. It attracts a lot of devotees there who come on a daily basis, especially because this is a very famous temple and devotees come there to offer their prayers. The object, of course, which has exploded near the temple is yet to be ascertained as to what were the contents of it. But so far, initial investigations, they're revealing that 5 of them have been injured, in which 3 of them are still said to be critical. Let me go across to my colleague Pramod joining me on the phone line to understand this better. Pramod, can you take us through the details of what happened? Because this is, of course, very serious, and so far the police have not been able to ascertain what caused this blast.
Surely, and the forensic department from city are all they are going to Kancheepuram right now, and 5 people got severely injured. 4 were admitted to the government hospital, 1 to a private hospital, and unfortunately 1 person called Dilip, a 22-year-old person, young man, died because of this blast. And what onlookers claim is that, last week, there was police intake that was done in the temple tank, and afterwards no one was going around that place. But however, yesterday these 5 people had gone to that area, and as they were sitting around, Dilip was the person who actually took a parcel from the tank and he brought it outside. And when he tried to open it, it blasted, and within a square of seconds, all 5 had were in the pool of blood, and immediately the onlookers rushed into the hospital. The police are yet to ascertain if it was what the product was, because the visuals and the people on the claim that it seemed like the parcel had some sort of kind of like a metal which turned into like shrapnel form of thing, causing vast damage, and that's the reason. All doubts are also being raised about this, and the police are the ones who have yet to ascertain if it was some kind of like an equipment or an IED, but this will be only confirmed after the forensic report is being provided by the authorities who are reaching Kancheepuram now.
All right, so the police are yet to establish the cause of this explosion. Meanwhile, 5 people who've been severely wounded, 3 of them are said to be critical. We'll have to leave it there, Pramod. Many thanks for joining us with those updates.